What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic Saturday. Oh, it's a cold one out there, but got a little work party to go to, got a few errands to run, but Eagles game status report comes out, so I'm going to try my best to put this in here real quick. We're going to talk a little bit about the injuries for both teams, look at the updated depth charts for both teams. Love to hear your thoughts down below. Hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend. Not too much chaos for you during this holiday season. But let's jump right into this bad boy. Again, thank you all for hitting the like button, sharing, all that stuff, man. Seriously, cannot thank you enough for the support. And as I always say at the end of these shows, just know I'm always here for you guys if you need anything, especially during this holiday season. Love each and every one of you. Let's go. Let's jump into this. Eagles-Chargers Monday night. Big game coming up. Some big injuries for both teams. So let's start it off with the Eagles. And no activation news here. So no one came off of IR, not Epps or Hinton, not just yet. But they have till Monday afternoon. So we'll see if either of these guys, Hinton or Epps, come off. They're questionable. But we know Lane Johnson, Jalen Carter are out. Everyone else was a full participant in practice today. Good to go for this game. So whoever's out, next man up. Now let's take a gander at who is out for this team and accidentally hitting the wrong thing. Let me start off with the injury list like I like to do. Epps, Hinton, questionable for this game. So we know we can have a guy in Epps that could possibly start at safety. So that would be a big one. Hinton, a depth piece. But, hey, I think his clock's running out, so he needs to come off of that list here pretty directly. But you see the rest of the gang that is there. These are the players you will not see on this depth chart, but you can see right here the offense. Lane Johnson out. We know Fred Johnson going to need to step in there. Let's effing go, baby. Next man up. This offense needs to get rolling. Let's run that damn ball. Use Tank Bigsby, not just Saquon. Get the receivers involved. Get this whole attack going. We have Jalen Hurts at quarterback. I know the line has struggled, but get things together. Do things that make this team, run easier. And I think running the ball is one of those things. So, oh, my Lord, please, offense, get it together. And then on the defensive side of the ball, Jalen Carter's out. So need the defense to get it together. A big piece like that missing, that blows. But it's all right. We've got ourselves more with Jomo, Jordan Davis, Ty Robinson. Let's get that vanilla gorilla in there. Maybe we elevate Gabe Hall. I'll let you guys know that information on Monday. But you see the rest of the gang here ready to rock. Now, two safeties. So we talk about Epps. If he can come off of that IR, that would be fantastic. Epps, I think the veteran, a little better there at safety than Sidney Brown. I love the guy, but more of a third safety, not the guy you really want being your starter. But Xavier Gibson will be back. We'll see if he's starting at punt returner or if Britton Covey gets the reins again. Should be interesting. I think if one of these guys like Marcus Epps comes off, Xavier Gibson's one of those people that could be let go because you really don't need him. Britton Covey does the same damn thing, and Gibson definitely has his struggles with holding on to the ball, so we'll see. Now, the Eagles can elevate some players here. Anybody can here. So the Eagles will decide on Monday. I'll let you know if any of these guys are elevated. Gabe Hall, Jaquan Graham there. Maybe one of those guys is. Patrick Johnson, is there. A lot of these guys, options here. So I'll let you know that information. But that's what's going on with the Eagles. Let me know how you're feeling about the Birds and these things going down. Lane Johnson, Jalen Carter. But let's get into the Chargers here, who got themselves some great news. Amari and Hampton, they're saying that he is going to get activated off of this list. And, man, what a stud this rookie running back is. And I think, we saw what happened with Swift and Munungai. Let's not let that happen again. So, this kid, he's pretty damn talented. He's questionable, though, for this game. They list him that, but they're sounding like he's going to play, as you see there. But Hassan Haskins, he might come off the list. You got Justin Herbert there. Otito Ogbanya down there is questionable. And then Tucker Fisk will be out for this game. So let's take a gander. Their injury list, a couple of guys as mentioned there. Hassan Haskins, Otito Ogbanya. I took off Omari and Hampton because, let's be real, he's coming off. So these guys will not be on this depth chart here. But offense, Herbert, Hampton, listed questionable. I think we'll see both of them. And what an explosive offense. A lot of weapons here all around. Offensive line playing well. Go check out the top matchup show from yesterday. You want to hear all about that. And then on the defensive side of the ball, everybody healthy here and a very, very good defense. The offense has had its struggles, so this defense has really stepped up for them. We are definitely going to have a fun matchup. Again, go check out that top matchups video. Really Looking forward to this game. You see the special teams department. Everyone good to go here. Dicker the kicker with Darius Davis as the returner. They got some damn good guys that can put some points on the board. So going to have to watch out for that. Practice squad for the Chargers. Might not need to elevate a running back this week. So a lot of other options here for them on offense and defense. Again, I will let you know that information, the Eagles and Chargers, who they're going to elevate for this game on Monday. But that is the game status report. And again, anything that happens, we'll always make a video if it's, something important, a move is made, anything like that. But it doesn't seem, from what I'm hearing, that Epps, is 100% to come off. So keep your ear out, and I'll try to make a video when I can. But tomorrow, I'm going to try to make a Sicko Sunday for you, a live video, talk with you then. And then, of course, Monday pregame show and postgame show. Hope to see you then. Hope to hear from you on this one. Any questions, comments, whatever you got, leave it down below. Appreciate you all hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, everything you do to support the channel. Cannot thank you enough. As always, reach out. You need anything, always here for you guys. I love you, man. Really do. Can't thank you enough for always tuning in here. But all I've got for you here tonight. So until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!